Click on this subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon. Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain about the absolute coordinate system and the relative coordinate system and the polar coordinate system. Already explained about the basic tutorial of the coordinate system. Three types of coordinate systems are very important to make the absolute coordinate system. First, coming on to the absolute coordinate system, I will explain you. In an absolute coordinate system, the x-axis and the y-axis of the negative already explained, and the negative values, how to give the positive values. This is the xy. For example, I am considering this is xy axis and the x-axis and the y-axis. The first basic is the absolute coordinate system. After that, the relative coordinate system. First, I am performing one of the drawing, and to develop the one of the drawing by using the values of 1, 5 and the 5, 5. Already draw the line. Simply L enter and specify the point where you want to develop this. Next, I want to develop the another line, and the x-axis is decreases and the y-axis is increases, then only 5, 5. Next, after I consider the distance. After 1, 5, the distance is 5 from the x-axis and the 5 and the y-axis, and the 5, 10, and this is 5, 10, or the vertical distance of the vertical line is 5, 10. After that, decrease the y-axis is decreasing, then only decreasing to the 5, 10. After we are decreasing to the axis to 1, 10, because the x is decreasing, the y is constant. You want to practice this drawing, consider these values. You can also practice this drawing 1, 5 and the 5, 5, 10 and the 1, 10. You can obtain this drawing perfectly. What you observe on the screen, like some of the small square is there. At the point of the x of the y-axis of the user coordinate system, you consider the 1, 5, then after 5, 5 and the 5, 10 and the 1, 10. After that, the one of the rectangle is created. By this process, you can develop any of the object by using the absolute coordinate system. These are the basic coordinate system to develop any of the Auto-Cad drawings. I will explain the relative coordinate system and the polar coordinate system in this video. See the full tutorial. You want to know all the values. Simply type on the command line status and click on enter. How much x-axis from the y-axis distances are, what you observe on the status, the total of the program and the total operations will observe on the screen. If you scroll like this, you can observe all of the data from the x is C-66 point, like this. Different type of operations and the different types of commands all will show on the status command. After that, go on to the relative coordinate system. The absolute coordinate system is completed. Practice this coordinate system. You can observe like this only, and the absolute coordinate system is completed. The absolute coordinate system is by doing the operations by using x, y. In the relative coordinate system, you want to perform the object in Auto-Cad. You got to perform the lines or any of the object like this. At the rate x, y. At the rate x, y. At the default, this program is built like this. The relative coordinate system. These are the basic introduction to the Auto-Cad. And the line specify next point. At the rate I am giving same as 1, 5. All the distances are same. At the rate 0, 5, 0. And next I am giving the line specify at the rate 0, 5. Then the one of the vertical line is created. See what the value is required, take that value. If the x-axis is required, give the x-axis a distance, and if does not require the y-axis, it put the y-axis distance 0, then the object is spun for. As compared with the absolute coordinate system, the relative coordinate system is very simple to construct, because you do not calculate the dimension, simply give the 0, 5, 5, 0, 0, -5. Like this you can develop the simply. As compared to the absolute coordinate system, the relative coordinate system is very easy to develop. But 3 types of this coordinate system you can develop any of the object in the same way. Is the -5, 0. You can attach you can intersect the drawing vertical line to the horizontal line, then the one of the circle is created, same as 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10 of the absolute coordinate system. I will give the values also. By this, how to give the absolute coordinate system values are already observed on the screen. I will give these values also. You can practice this by using these values. I am giving the values of @ first time consider the value of 1, 5, because the 1, 5 is the point you created first, then the 5, 0, nothing but the x-axis is 5 and the 0 is the y-axis, and @ 0, 5, because I does not require the x-axis, I require the vertical line, y-axis, then only I am considered as 0 on x-axis. Again I am giving the value of x-axis is does not require, it is decreasing, then only you can give the value. If on left side position you can give the x-axis to -5, then the line comes like this, then the one of the square block is completed. By these values you can practice this absolute and the relative coordinate system. Next I want to explain the polar coordinate system. By this polar coordinate system is different from the two, because by using the angles and the distance and the angle should require to develop any of the polar coordinate system type of drawings. The absolute coordinate system and the relative coordinate system, as compared to the absolute coordinate system is easy to make the object in a less time, and the polar coordinate system @ a less than or equal to b, like this you can giving. Again I am giving the point of 1, 5. I will give the values also. First observe the drawing, what type of operations I am performing on the screen. Give the polar coordinate system required. I will explain you. A is nothing but A is the distance and B is the angle. The A, like that I am considering, for example, A less than @ is required and A is the distance and the B is the angle. On that you substitute the values as your wish, shoot all of any of the object like this, and the A, what I am taking 1, 5, one of the point is created. I am giving the @ 10 less than or equal to 45. First I am giving the 45 degree, then after I am giving the 10 again, and the less than or equal to, and the less than, not equal to, less than symbol, give the symbol, and the 225 degree, and after that 135 degree and the 45 degree and the 225 degree, like this one of the square block is completed. You can rotate this object by using the angles and the distance. If the distance is same, the angle is different. All of the distance is 10 only, and the A is the distance and the B is the angle. Like this you can develop the absolute relative polar coordinate system. As compared to the relative coordinate system is easy, and this is the model of the drawing.